Hey guys, I know it's been a few weeks since I've been on here with a video, but to be honest, you guys, I just have not been having dreams or visions or anything that I normally always get. I don't know if that's just because life has been really crazy and busy lately, or maybe the Lord just kind of has me on a break from those things. I don't really know what it is, but normally I will have prophetic dreams and visions all the time. It's very normal for me to hear songs in the spirit that he gives me, or to hear things in the spirit like knocks, or one time I heard angels singing. Those things have been very common for me since I was saved in 2012, but for months and months I just have not had any of that. And the majority of the dreams that I'm having are still about, just personal things about my husband and I and our future. So obviously those just aren't things that I'm going to come on here and make videos about. And as you guys know, and as I've stated many times before, I'm not somebody that's just going to come on here for the sake of making a video and trying to stay relevant or to get views or likes or subscriptions or anything like that. I don't honestly care about any of those things. I couldn't tell you how many subscribers or views I have. I just honestly don't care. I am just on here to share what the Holy Spirit shares with me, if I feel like it's something we could all benefit from and be edified from. But I've just not been having those things. Except for, I watched a video, I think it was yesterday, by our sister. Her name is Chelsea. For some reason, I can't remember what her actual YouTube channel name is, but we're friends on Facebook and everything, but I don't know why I can't remember right now what her channel name is. But I know she has the Lamp on a Mountain Ministries, I believe it's called. But she had shared this video about a dream she had that she said was so realistic and vivid for her, that she thought it was real. And when she was describing that, I was just sitting there like nodding my head like, yes, I've been having those dreams lately. So I've probably had 4 or 5 dreams just recently about tornadoes. And I know tornadoes can be symbolic of a storm, whether that's something physical that's coming or spiritual, a whirlwind, chaos, things like that. And in most of these dreams, it's been like I see the tornado coming and I warn people around me. I get prepared and I take my dogs down to the basement into our like little cellar closet area that we have for protection. And nobody else around me listens. Nobody cares that the storm is coming. Nobody's preparing. And they're literally just, wide open in the way of danger, and just nobody is listening to me, and I'm the only one that's taking cover. And I'm praying to Jesus, asking him for protection and to make it go away. And then I go outside and I look up in the sky and I see it veering off towards another direction, and I'm never harmed whatsoever. And I had yet another one of those dreams today. So after I saw her video, I just figured that I would share this with you guys, that I too have been having a ton of dreams about tornadoes. And I know for me it's not literally meaning a tornado, because I live literally like in mountainous West Virginia and we just don't have tornadoes here. So I know it's symbolic of something that's coming that he wants me to pray and ask him for protection from, and he showed me that I was totally protected. It didn't even touch our house. And then you can see the symbolism with like nobody else is listening or taking cover or preparing. They were just kind of like shooing me away and just going back to what they were doing, and we all know what that means, and that's what people have been doing forever. And that's just kind of how people have been taking the warnings that I've been sharing with things the Lord has been showing me are to come. They don't care, and they don't do anything to prepare for it, and they just go on about their lives the way that they're living. So I thought that I would share that. And another reason that I've just kind of tried to stay away from YouTube lately is just because of all the bickering that's going on back and forth between so-called Christians. that are, people are fighting about when the rapture is and when the rapture isn't, and people are still making these attacking, slanderous videos about each other. I don't know what kind of empowerment people seem to get from that. I don't know how that could make you feel good or righteous to make these kind of videos, the ones that I'm seeing anyway, that brothers and sisters, fellow Christians, are making about each other. I thought we were supposed to go to each other in private or in secret and not, blast it all over the internet. And I'm not wanting to be a part of that scene. I think it's foolishness and ridiculousness, and it's just not edifying, and I can only imagine how that makes the Lord feel to see all that still going on. So I just want to stay away from that. It's just not encouraging at all. So while while many on here have been caught up in fighting about the rapture and acting like 2-year-olds, I woke up to the news this morning that my aunt passed away last night in the hospital. She's had cancer, and the hospital that she's been at, we've really been dealing with them with their malpractice and mistreatment of her. And apparently she passed away last night, and nobody at the hospital notified anybody in my family. My mom went to the hospital this morning, as she usually does, to go in to see her sister. And she walks into her hospital room, and everything's gone. All of my aunt's things are completely gone. And my mom asks the nurse, where did you move my sister to? And they just tell her, oh, she died last night. And nobody bothered to call anybody in our entire family to let us know. So, my aunt did donate her body to research and science to the hospital, so they just took her body and wheeled it away and didn't bother to inform any of us of this death in our family. So that's how my mom had to find out. And I'm just really frustrated, and have been frustrated with this hospital for quite some time. And my blood has just been boiling this morning about all of this, that I can't even be sad yet, because I just found out a couple hours ago. And just thinking about how broken and what a nervous wreck my mom has been, because her and my aunt were the closest. And just thinking about, that's how my mom had to find that out, is walking into her room and they took all of her belongings. And so our family is just kind of in disarray and confusion and heartbreak right now. And I think that was probably one of the reasons why I had the dream this morning about the tornado, because I kind of feel like that was like the Lord foreshadowing and showing me what I was going to be waking up to and dealing with for the next few days. So since she did donate her body to research, we're not going to be having a funeral or anything. So I need to start getting ready and go visit with my mom and my dad and my other aunts and my siblings, and just be together with my family. And like I said, I know a lot of people are caught up on YouTube in such foolishness and silliness, but if anybody feels led to pray for peace and comfort for my family today, I would greatly appreciate that. I know a lot of you out there, are still willing to care about praying for people other than just only caring about being the right one about when the rapture is and things like that. So, yeah, my family's really hurting, especially my mom. She is just completely broken. I don't even know how she's stayed sane through all of this time that my aunt has been fighting this. So, we're going to have a memorial for her. I'm going to be going to the beach in a few days, and one of the last things that my aunt wished for was to be able to go to the beach one more time. So we're going to have a little memorial there for her when I leave for vacation in a few days. But it'll be nice to get away from everything and just refresh my brain a little bit, and so I'm really excited for that. But If I get anything else, you guys, that I feel is worth making a video about, I will do that. But I just honestly have not had anything. And I just kind of feel like maybe the Lord has me in a different season right now and not so much focused on, end times related things, but I've just been really focused on my life and people around me. And He knew that, this was coming. So um, I had told my family that it was just like my aunt to pass away the night of the 4th of July because she was such a firecracker. And she truly was. I'm really going to miss her. So just pray. I'm going to be all right, but my mom and my aunts and my dad, that we're a really close family, so everyone's just hurting right now and really, really needs prayer and the comfort of the Holy Spirit today. So if you feel led to do so, please do so, and I'll be back if I get any more dreams or anything that you guys might be interested in. So, all right, you guys, bye-bye.